Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Rounding off the week with great friend of the channel, NXXSES. We got him back on the channel. This guy puts out quite a lot of music. This stuff as well is going to be different to the last stuff we heard, which is some of the best down-tempo, nasty deathcore that you could possibly hear. Alex Savini did such an amazing mix on that track. I really think it was a 10 out of 10, professional quality, as good as you'd get from anyone else in the world track. He really nailed it on that one. Super dope. But this one's mixed by Chop City Studios, so we'll have to see how they've done in comparison, but it's not a competition. This is coming up on his upcoming trap metal EP, so it's not going to be the same as the other track that we checked out. It's on his EP called Dark Prison. This one's called Tear Out My Eyes. A bunch of lead speak as well into it. So here we're going to go. We're going to check this one out today. Watch out if you're sensitive. Big reverby echo to the vocal as well. Doesn't matter if it's trap or deathcore, the harshness of his vocals just absolutely makes you kind of almost wince. It's just a nasty sound. He's got some lungs on him. There you go. This is a new one just come out. Man, this guy makes some nasty sounds with his throat. Jesus Christ. The nastiest that we have on this channel, even out of his group of mates as well, would say this guy really just... As I say, it makes you wince listening to it. Last time I said it makes you recoil away from it because it was just so heavy and nasty as well. Now with the trap stuff, you know, it's a different kind of sound to deathcore and guitars and stuff like that, way more electronic. But what I appreciate with this, when you're making trap metal, is that it's loud, it's heavy, it's bassy, it's thick and fat and chunky and all those things that you want from metal, you know. It ticks all the same kind of boxes in terms of the sound. I thought these guys did a good job. Who was it again? Chop City Studios. They did a good job on this track. Nice as well. panning and stereoizing, different sounds coming across your ear and swooping across your ear and stuff, which is cool. Just as, you know, it's a cool thing to listen to, especially when you've got headphones on and stuff on like this. So they did a nice job of making the track loud and heavy and oppressive, because if you've to go with that kind of vocal, you've got to really kind of pull something out of the bag, because it's such a harsh vocal that he comes out with. It's got such a harsh tone. He records it in such a great way that you can hear all the gargle and saliva and bubbling at the back of his throat. Really comes through the mic, like your ears, you know, like he's doing it right next to your ear. And the music has got to support that, you know. It's got to be big and oppressive sound to go with the vocal. So they did a nice job of it with the trap metal sound as well. So yeah, super dope. I always love it when he sends something through for me to check out, because I know it's going to be harsh and nasty. And the last few tracks that he sent us have really been high quality, particularly the one that we got from before with the deathcore track, because you know I like guitar music more. But that track was just so great. I shared it around Reddit and stuff as well for him, because I thought people need to hear that track. It was a top quality, nasty deathcore track. And I thought, yeah, man, as many people need to hear this as they can, because I really thought it was as good as anyone in the deathcore scene. You know, name any deathcore band, especially a nasty deathcore band like that, I would have said that the last track that they put out was up there with any of them. Super dope track that was. I listened to it a few times and I was like, man, this is really high quality music and production. Super dope. So keep up the good work, guys. I always like getting stuff through from this guy and his posse and all the people that he works with, because they're all doing a very nice job of it. Fresh, modern music, you know, kind of the next generation of music. I like to keep an eye on that and keep a finger on the pulse. So very, very nice to get submissions from these type of guys and get in with it. So there you go. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy blows up at some point soon, maybe more so within the deathcore scene, because if he keeps putting out tracks like the one that he did last time, he's gonna get noticed, because it was an absolute cracker. You know, and the same goes for Alex as well with his mixes. I wouldn't be surprised if people start asking, hey, who's made this mix, because we want our band to sound like this as well, because he's doing a really great job for this kind of super modern, heavy, loud, with a clarity to it, deathcore type stuff. It's just killing it. So there you go. Very, very cool band, and a group of guys to keep an eye on. So follow them all with all the links in the description, because I say, I wouldn't be surprised if these guys blow up at some point. I really wouldn't. There you go. We'll see you around, guys. Bye.